He said, well, Greedy didn't want one. The fuck that got to do with me? Bet you give me. I would have paid for it. He said, oh, I can't get a legend now. It's too late. Whatever, dude. I'm going against niggas that got 2 fucking legends on their team. And I'm dealing here with a bum-ass sauce team. Well, not really. At least my rookies are starting to come apart. At least my rookies got S-Tray and double or nothing, though. Only one, though. I need one more week, bro. I need one more week before I get the other dude with S-Tray. I mean, with double or nothing. Look at this shit, man. This has got 1, 2, 3, 4 X Factors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 superstars. What I got? I got nothing. How many X Factors I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. I got 7. At least I got 7 X Factors. I don't know how the fuck I got that. How the fuck I got 7 X Factors on my team? Alright. Well, one thing about this dude, his record's sorry. So, I mean, that means he don't know how to use his team. But if I had his team, boy, oh boy, that should be a. Yo, you gonna jump into share play to see the share play? What? Practice mode. Let me put my socks on. So like I said, man. So my lawyer's gonna call me on Monday, discuss the game plan. You know what I'm saying? So we should see what he says from here.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sooner State and the hard-working capital of Oklahoma City. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on our home team.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's go, boys. Let's see what we can do against 99 speed Dez Bryant.
And this was definitely not
wow.
Zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the
I don't know. So he got 90 speed Jalen Daniels. So that means he's going to be running around with that nigga. And I can't blitz him. Because all that nigga going to do is just load it the fuck up there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
On the ground, it's the rookie from
Oh.
And he'll be brought
wow.
Just shy of 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second.
I need to find a blitz that will fuck his ass up.
They were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
What? That man going out goal line?
That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on
pistol with no wide receivers.
This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Good shit, boys. Way to bring that pressure.
Look at this Packers defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
who that guy? What up?
Little mistakes. And when those add up into big mistakes add up into points against
Who you?
just play number
oh, Kitty.
The opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
What up, man? You know who's in here with us?
60 Vikings, 60.
Nightmare. You know who's in here with us? Nightmare.
Able to find the open there. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty
Yeah,
easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
Executing curl route by Charles Davis.
Target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in.
What? How's that roughing the passer?
There's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
60 Bobcat, 60, Bronco 80.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Wide open receiver complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, I mean, I got one team open in my shit.
Are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Smith. Touchdown.
Host.
So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive.
Yeah, I don't got no legend.
Where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now a 7-0.
Well, I mean, I got.
Here's Dicker now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I got on. He got me on his team. It was 0-2. But you know how much I had to do to at least to boost this fucking team up to a little something, something.
Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Man, what team is that? I know this fucking Packers team is trash. This shit don't got no Parsons, no 95 speed Golden. I'm out here putting pieces together.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And up to the 35 before they're able
Shit, I got Jordan Love looking like, you know what I mean? Christian Watson leading, almost leading the league in passing next to fucking Calvin Johnson.
Also for his speed, he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast.
Man, fuck Tone.
We got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Yo, I swear to God, man. Yo, I swear to God, if I see Tone in real life, I will beat his fucking ass.
Bit off a pretty decent gain.
I nigga talk too much shit, man, to be on the game, man. That nigga's annoying as fuck.
Ready, set.
They're quickly out wide.
This goofy ass.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
When you look at this defense,
They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me,
oh, yo, y'all niggas. Yeah, y'all niggas, I forgot. Y'all niggas love the trade.
Play against the run very well.
What?
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw now, here's Love.
Come on, boy. Let's go, Watson. This is the only thing I got, man. Watson and Love. Combination, baby. Let's go.
It's a gain of 35. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Hike.
Again, it's Love. Now they set up the screen. That's good play.
Come on, Brandon Jacobs. Bust that shit, baby. Fuck. Damn, you got... Here. Yo, Kenny, how many leagues you in, Kenny? Oh. I mean, like I said, I got a free money league. I got a team open, the Browns. They're straight. They just got a shitty record until...
So far, well drilled.
Josh Jacobs.
It's 48, but it depends on if it's 48, but people be playing their games in like 24 to 36 hours.
That's a great response here in this first quarter.
Now the only thing about it is we old school niggas. These niggas like the Discord shit. You know.
To start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself.
Yeah, I seen the shit after the game over. I seen the Discord through PlayStation app. O's. Chicken Bird still playing.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They still cheese in the league. Jay Shook still cheese in the league with 4,000 yards.
Ready for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously,
listen.
You get a chance to heal up, but your
Hey,
mind
man.
as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Yeah, like even when I played Jay Snook, I mean, I was going touchdown for touchdown for him, but I couldn't stop Calvin Johnson.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick,
They still got all them motion routes.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the off season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Get the pick, my nigga! Get the pick! Come on, baby!
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Oh, I was right there. Come on, man, and I was right there.
Devontae Adams. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air goes Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Come on, man.
And an Oklahoma City first down.
Go.
First and 10 at the
19,
38-yard
18.
line.
Go.
To throw is Daniels. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now Daniels. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Well, they go play action. Daniels.
Ah, good shit, boy. Good shit, boy.
Incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. think maybe that Tucker rule being gone,
Ooh.
this defense is a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the
Come on, man.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
On the double. Down. Set.
Love this time is going to set up to throw it. Quick slant to Watson. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here we go, set. Red 38, black shot. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Go red.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Set hut. 10 black. Trouble 38. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Red, cycle. Hey, blue. Blue, 32, green jack. Ready.
Now Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is now 14 to 10. 14.
Packers 10.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal.
Oh!
Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense,
Okay, Madden.
That one's a milestone. Touchdown number 150 for his great career.
I couldn't jump for that, Madden.
The Tigers have retaken the lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Packers 17. Packers 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
Ready, break.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rondale Moore, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
You good, bro?
Okay, break. Tag. Viking 18. Viking 18.
Smith up the middle. Well, this defense is all fired up now as they'll drop him a second straight time. Back inside the 5 now. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Smith. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. They bring their punter out there now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. On the punt there. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Down.
And now Love going to change things up.
Striker, 3-3.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Green, 10 black. Drill green. Ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with career touchdown number 70. And the Packers had 6 to their lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to pump you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's Daniels. Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
And he is out of bounds, but now before he's inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now they'll audible to something else.
Buffalo 18. Riggs. Mustang 19.
Daniels looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Daniels going to throw for it. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Packers' 17-yard line.
Rattler.
The final shot before break. Daniels. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
One play has has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Touchdown, Packers.
33, yellow, field, black. Set.
Throwing, Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Set. Red, hut.
Off the play fake, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. He's got it at the 15. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32. Hut.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
Damn, Jacobs.
Here's 2nd and 7. Love wants to shift things around.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
On 2nd and 7. Love. And it's caught. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Red, green. Yellow, go.
Oh.
Smash, red. Blue, striker. Check, hut.
Here's Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Tigers 17. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Let's go.
And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
At the 41-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Go, 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 go!
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And Diggs has it. It'll be a gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing now is Daniels. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
To the air goes Daniels.
Oh, my God. I ran right past the motherfucker.
Taken in by Laporta. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
Now Daniels. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Ready.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
Oh, my God.
Empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
Fuck.
Looking to put a drive together.
2. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Inside handoff, Smith. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
To throw is Daniels. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. A first throw for the backup, Wilson.
Come on, man.
And he goes.
The fuck is going on here? Who the fuck is that corner on him? That's crazy, bro. Niggas out here just chomping it up at bits.
is inside the 25. It's a big play there on third down. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hiking 18. Warrior 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to Adams. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. To throw again is Wilson. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Now it's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
This time, Wilson will throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Welcome back, everybody, to Oklahoma City. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. Gets around him. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Here we go. Here we go. 52. Ready?
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Did have to use time.
Come on.
Do to stop you. You're taking charge.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Love now.
Oh.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Oh, my God. I couldn't catch that. I couldn't catch that pick. Trying to catch it myself. Well, oh well. I tried to catch that myself.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes his beat. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I advanced last night at 10 your time, 7 my time, but we can play later.
So a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Okay, Madden.
From the 46, here's second down and a yard. Now Wilson changing the play. Here's Wilson off the play fake. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42.
Oh.
This is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Got him. Oh, give me that.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Turnover that just got him the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important third down.
Love from the gun on third down.
That's how we do it, Madden. All right, man. Fuck this game. Oh, them boys is blitzing.
You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense.
Ooh, that boy was blitzing.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning.
Yo, I'm so mad that nigga dropped the ball, bro. I threw that shit so perfectly.
On the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Ooh, I see the blitz coming, boys. Wait for it. Got him.
He finds Watson complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
Get down. Black, smash, white, slide two, red, cycle.
Now Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
This should be this.
Love looking to throw it.
Oh shit! Good fucking blitz. I didn't see that one coming. All right, I didn't see that one coming at all. But I'll look out.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Give me that.
He finds Watson, it's caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard
Damn.
or two shy of the 10.
They try to play me on that. I try to catch that shit myself.
The 11. Now they'll shift things around.
43 rail, claws red. Blue striker. Black chop. Ready.
Love. And he's got it. That's a Packers touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Packers
GG's, bro.
make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. He's on his way. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Following the interception, Love.
Oh, wow. That's how we doing it, Madden.
It's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with
Why can I not get... What? I can't make that my favorite? That's a nice fucking play.
With this game well in hand,
That's definitely a nice play.
for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
It's complete to the tight end, Bennett. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Ready. Cut. Go. 33. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Ready. Ready.
Throwing. Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
What time is it?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he'll be taken down.
I wonder why I keep getting burnt on that play.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
That's good for A. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Wilson.
Wow.
He's got the tight end.
Wow.
Gaskin. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
First and 10 at the
To throw is Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Damn, I could keep over that nigga with the 99 speed.
Big lead late. The effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Wilson will throw again. It's caught here by Adams. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line.
That's good for another. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Wilson.
What? Damn, McKinney. You got burnt.
Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it's fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case,
a great play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Tigers 26. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understand